Are you enjoying our stories? I'm enjoying reading them to you, and I'm picturing you sitting there listening. Today we have another exciting story, and I want to read it to you. Dookie Wakes Up. As Big Mo entered the room, Nita smiled and whispered, "She's still asleep, but I think she will be waking soon. The fever is gone and the swelling seems to be going down fast. She is a pretty child." Big Mo stood looking at the little girl. "To me, she is beautiful. She is everything. How thankful I am that I brought her here in time." Dookie opened her eyes and looked into the man's face. "Big Mo," she said, reaching up her little hands to clasp him around his neck. "My precious one," he said, gathering her in his arms and holding her close. Then he laid her gently back on the white sheet. "Where are we?" Dookie asked, looking around at the unfamiliar surroundings. "When did we come here?" "This is the doctor's room," he told her. "I don't want to be here," she said, clinging to Mo in fear. "But this is not the charm doctor's place, Dookie. This is the Christian mission. Don't you remember the long white buildings with red tile roofs?" "Yes," said Dookie, looking around. Then Mo told her how the doctor had taken care of the snake bite on her leg, and how he had used the magic needle with the magic water for the snake bite. "But the mission doctor," objected Dookie. "Did he cast a spell on me? You told me that Christians were the most dangerous of all people." "I have been greatly mistaken. I know now that the God in heaven is more powerful than the charm doctor and the spirits and the devil gods." "The mission hospital," said the girl, looking with wonder at the glass cases of bottles and instruments. "Did we come up the long winding road like the one we took the day we followed the bees?" asked Dookie. "Yes, my little one," said Mo. "Who is that?" she whispered, looking at Nita. "She is one of the kind nurses," said Mo. "She takes care of you and other patients in the hospital." I should show you the picture of Mo, Big Mo, and Dookie. Don't you love that precious little smile? She's so happy to see Big Mo. "What are all those bottles for?" questioned the girl. "I cannot tell you," said Mo, "but I'm sure the doctor knows. He has a wonderful magic for snake bites. See, the swelling is almost gone. The magic is working. I'm so glad I brought you here." Nita paused in the doorway. "I'm glad that you came from breakfast in time to be with her when she woke up. I would have had a hard time explaining things to her." During a break in the morning activities at the hospital, Big Mo talked to the kind doctor and talked about paying the bill. "When the rice harvest is over," he concluded, "I will sell my cows and everything and build a little house close to the mission so she can attend school when it starts again. I want her to learn about the God in heaven and what he can do for us. But before I leave the village, there is something I'm going to do." Mo clenched his fist tightly, as if in great determination. "What is that, my friend?" the doctor questioned. "I'm going to investigate this wicked burning of innocent babies at funerals. I have long felt that it was wrong, but I was powerless to do anything about it. I feared what the spirits might do to me. Now I know there is a God in heaven who can help me. With these two hands I took one little bundle from the burning flames, but it was too late." Mo showed the doctor the scars on his hands. "But I'm no longer afraid of the charm doctor or the spirits. I will go to the headman of the village. I will go to court." "You may count on me to help," said the doctor. "I will be glad to help you in any way I can to rid the Severas of this terrible curse. You are undertaking a great task, but I'm sure that the God in heaven will help you in time of need." When Dookie was ready to go home, Big Mo carried her from the mission hospital down the stone walk to the winding road. From the window, Risa watched them go. The mission lady stood beside her. "I could not take the little girl from him," said Risa. "She loves him, and he can do so much for her. I will never let him know that I saw her. She's better off with him. He makes a good father for her. He is so strong." Risa wept softly. "I wonder if I will see her again." "Yes, I'm sure you will see her," said the lady. "There are plans for her to come to the mission school at the next session, and he will build a house, a home, close to the mission. For her sake and his, let it be this way, so that they may learn to become Christians. It has all worked out for their good. The loving Father has let you see your daughter again after all you suffered." "Yes," said Risa softly. "Dookie means grief, but the Lord has changed the grief to joy. I am glad I could see her again." You won't want to miss the next story, I guarantee you. Be sure and stand by for that story at the spring. Da-da-da-dum. It will be an exciting one.